Inside Farrington Stadium, we welcome you back here on ASU Livestream number 2. No score through 1 inning of play between the Sun Devils of Arizona State and the Ball State Cardinals. And leading off the visitors after the second inning will be the shortstop, Kayla Lissy. Lissy comes into this ball game batting .311 in the 5-hole. And she'll have to face Lindsay Lopez, who gave up just her 6th walk of the season back in the first inning, but Lopez gets ahead here with the first pitch strike.
Yeah, we talked about her throwing that changeup for a strike. We saw one in there down the middle. She'll throw it to you. She keeps you off balance.
See what she comes back here. She's ahead in the count 0-1. Goes with a fastball as that one's flown into shallow left field. Coming in is Cazares, and she makes the play. So 2 pitches in the first out of the inning, and that'll bring up Amaya Daniel, the second baseman. Daniel batting just .224 on the season, 11 of 49. 8 RBIs on the season. As this is start to where you see some of the drop-off in the Ball State team averages and player averages in terms of batting, as she lines this one down left field line. It's hooking and it's foul. About 5 feet away from a potential extra base hit there, Ashley.
Yeah, you were mere feet away from creating a broadcaster's jinx. We still are early in this count with 1 strike and no balls against Amaya Daniel.
You know, the old broadcaster jinx there, you know, it works every time if you're, you know, a hitter, especially in both baseball and softball broadcasts. So, Amaya Daniel, you're welcome. 0-1. She goes back with a breaking ball and misses away, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, we raved about Arizona State's chemistry, how well they pitch as well as hit, and we saw a quick turnaround there in the first inning where we have a double off of Torres to lead off the game, and then a quick double play to change the momentum a little bit.
That one's hit hard. Harger bobbles it, but she makes the play still. Good recovery from the senior, and there's 2 away here.
Very, very, very nice play over there at second base by Hallie Harger. Almost, we talked about how great that they are, and she takes a hard hit ball right to you. Those are the ones that are toughest to grab. The ones smoked directly at you, not to your left, not to your backhand, not to your forehand, right to you.
That one's grounded hard again on the backhand. Price isn't able to make the play, so literally speak of the devil. And Matthews reaches on what would probably be ruled an infield single.
That's a weird day today in Tempe, Arizona, here at Farrington Stadium. We had just talked about how backhands are easier for you. That was smoked right to Price. She went to the backhand, but it hit just off the palm of her glove and rolled into the shortstop territory of Torres.
They did rule it a single, so it's the first hit of the game for Ball State, and now there's a runner on with 2 away. As that one's called for a strike on the outside corner. This is Mackenzie McCarty. She made a great play defensively to end the first inning for Arizona State. Now she has a chance to do some damage here with her bat, with a runner on first and 2 away. The 0-1. Swung on in this, and Lopez is ahead 0-2. You mentioned, though, the fielding for Arizona State. That would have been, if they had ruled that an error, the second error for Price. Harger just with 2 errors on the season, so a relatively sound team. There are only 27 total errors on the team. Outside corner misses, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, we saw Ford messing around with the lineup a little bit for the Arizona State defense. A little bit of errors in the middle part of the field, but the Arizona State pitchers, the battery duo, doing a great job of keeping those runs to a minimum.
Up the middle, Torres will flip it to second where Harger's there to cover, and that will do it. So through 1.5 innings of play, we are still scoreless. Ball State does get a hit, but they strand the runner. For 1.5, we're still scoreless. Back in a moment here on ASU Livestream number 2.